Today on Dad Hut, we're going to show you how to take that boring, basic AR-15 and turn it into this with 5 upgrades for under $50. Let's go! What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Dad Hut for all future videos. Today we got a good one for you. We're going to be upgrading our AR-15s with 5 upgrades for under $50. We're going to turn our AR-15 into something a little bit more customizable, something to our own taste, and get rid of that basic look. So first, let me just say, I know that you can build your own AR-15 and you can customize it as you build it, but a lot of people are buying these kits. These Ruger's AR-556, which is the one I'm going to be showing you, the M&P Sports, and all these other ones that are just, ready to go out the box, but they're basic. So this is going to be for those people, or maybe you built one and you just, didn't really do anything else to it, but then just the basics. And these are some upgrades that you can do for under $50 and really kind of add your own personal touch, style, and even change, your way you use the weapon, and, maybe it'll help you improve your shooting. And some of it, let's be honest, it's just to make it look cooler. So let's hop right into it. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is the Armaspec Victory grip. That's the first thing I changed out. I like the grip with the finger grooves in there. It really gives me a nice solid grip on the firearm. So yeah, I just thought that, for my rifle, that was what's going to be best for me. The grip itself is really easy to exchange and take out your old one and put in the new one. I did pick this grip up for about $25, and I'm going to put links to everything below. They're not affiliate links, so feel free to shop around and find your best deal that you can. But yeah, so this grip really just makes it more comfortable for me, especially somebody who has sweaty hands, to get rid of that plastic feel and to actually have the finger grooves in there. It really makes my my shooting hand there, my trigger hand, more comfortable when I'm firing the rifle. Okay, so next up we've got this buttstock here from FAB Defense. This is a skeleton style buttstock here. And to be honest with you, I think this just looks so much better than the stock buttstock that comes on a lot of these ready to go, ready kit AR-15 kit sets here. This particular buttstock is made by FAB Defense. Like I said, it's a GL core made for the AR-15, and this is the most expensive item on the upgrade list that I spent. This one here cost $49.99, so it was right at the top of that $50 budget. But again, this is the most expensive one, and to me, I think it adds the most as far as appeal, as far as look-wise. I think it adds the most to it. It also adds a little bit of cushion on the back of that shoulder, even though the AR-15 really isn't that rough as far as the kickback and recoil or anything like that. So, I would say that this is definitely more of a personal preference on this one. Get the kind of style that you like. Yeah, maybe you like the stock one. I don't know. It definitely does the job. But that was my personal preference, and like I said, $49.99, not a bad price to visually upgrade your AR-15. Okay, this next one is a green dot system, and this one can kind of go either way. You can go with a scope. You can go with, like something like this, the green dot system. I think it just visually, it helps you see your target and get on target more efficiently. The good thing about this one here is when I installed it on the top rail there, I do have the A2 front iron sights on the Ruger AR-556, and this does a good job of basically lining up right with those front sights, so it's not something I need to remove the front sights for. This one here is from a company, I think it's CVLife. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it, if it's all one word, but I'm going to say CVLife. And this one here was a pretty good value. I think I got it from Amazon for like $30. So, it does the job for me. It doesn't move around when you're shooting it, so it's not gonna, shift on you or anything like that. Once you get it dialed in, I think it's gonna stay there. And it's got options between, your crosshairs, your dots. It can go red, it can go green. There's all kinds of different options on it. So yeah, I think it's a great budget option, just to kind of give you a better visual on your target. Okay, next we've got the ProMag. This is a handguard or rail system, whatever you'd like to call it there. And this one here fits specifically for the Ruger 556 that has the front iron sight, so that's why I specifically got this one. I did get a really good deal at it. I got it from my local gun store, which they have an online store as well, and I'll link that in there. I think I paid like $27 for that. So not a bad deal at all. And again, it's by ProMag, made in the United States. This really adds you know, a lot of visual to your weapon as opposed to the stock handguard that's on there, in my opinion. It also puts your you know, your railing system on there, so you can attach all your accessories. You want to attach a light, you want to attach I don't know, you want to attach scopes, or you want to attach, you know, green dots, red dots, whatever it is. You know, I've got this grip down here, which I'm going to go over next, but it really opens up the possibilities for you when you've got something like this. And again, I think visually, it really helps out the weapon look different from just your kit straight out the door. I think it adds a lot of flavor, or, you know, I would say personality to the gun, so it just doesn't look like every single other gun, or it doesn't look like, oh, hey, you just picked that up from the store from your ready-to-go kits. So I think it's a great buy, especially at that price. I mean, $27, I think it was. You can't beat that. Very easy to install. Unscrew your Delta ring, take off the old one, pop the new one on, screw the Delta ring tight back down, and you're done. I mean, less than 2 minutes. Very easy to do. Okay, last and not least, like I mentioned before, this foregrip. This is from FAB Defense. This is a 7-position foregrip, and I think I got this for about $29. So this can move in any direction you want it. If you want it at an angle, I want mine straight, you know, up and down perpendicular there. So if you want yours, you know, bent in a little bit, there's 7 different positions that you can put this at. And again, this really just makes the gun just much more comfortable for me when firing. I know a lot of people like to grab that rail. I kind of like to go back and forth, but this kind of gives you an option to, you can hold the handle here, you can come around like this, you can still grab the rail if you'd like. It kind of just opens it up to, you know, switching positions when you're firing. So if you're getting tired at one, or if, you know, you really find one that you like more than the other, this kind of gives you the versatility to switch your grip around on the front of the rifle. So again, it adds not only visually, but comfort personally for me when shooting it. You know, it gives me that option to put my front hand there, my left hand, in 3 or 4 different positions depending on what I want to use during that current session. Again, really good budget-friendly option to add to your rifle that really does a lot to it. It helps you, you know, stay on target, get on target. It makes shooting more comfortable, and it's budget-friendly. I mean, again, you know, $27, $29. Can't beat it, can't beat it. And visually, it distinguishes your rifle from somebody else's, or from the thousands of kits that are out there that just come stock. So again, this is something visually that's going to improve your rifle as well. And one thing you can't really underestimate is the look of the rifle after doing these upgrades. It really kind of takes it from that stock out of the box kit to kind of making it something of your own. And I don't think that you can underestimate that or appreciate it enough. It's kind of your rifle now. You have put your own personal touch on it. So that's a big plus in my book. Also, let me say that there is nothing wrong with keeping your rifle stock. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If that is what you like, that's what you want to do, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. The weapon, at least the AR-556 that I bought personally, it works just fine out of the box. So I'm not telling you that you need to do any upgrades to your rifle. These are just my suggestions here. Again, out the box, the rifle is fine. Okay, so that's it. Those are the 5 upgrades for under $50 that you can do to your AR-15 today that will help you with shooting, help you with comfort, help you with you know, just getting comfortable with your rifle, and it will also make your rifle look better. Now, a lot of these are going to be personal preference. I get it. So, you know, shop around, find out what you like. This is just some ideas here for me. And again, I'm going to put the links down below. They're not affiliate links, so shop around, find your best price. And you know, maybe you only take 2 of these ideas. That's fine. You know, this is just out there for what I wanted to do, particularly to my rifle. So if you found this useful at all, please give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe for all future Dad Hut videos. We'll see you on the next one, guys.